Hello everybody and welcome back to FTL. I haven't done an FTL run in a long time, and it's a shame because it's a fun game and I keep telling myself I need to do it more often, so we're gonna get into one. So last time we went off with the Kestrel and we did a hard difficulty in advanced edition because we're badass like that, and we got all the way and beat the rebel cruiser. Now we're gonna do it with a different ship. One thing I want to do with this series is I'm not going to play a ship until I've done its special unlock quest. I guess I can do the NG cruiser just because, that's unlocked there is no unlock quest, but for this run I want to actually do Type B of the Kestrel, so we're gonna name this CMF Oriole. And let's see. So this modified layout of the Kestrel starts with 4 basic layers as its weapon, so it already starts with a really good weapon setup. It's got 2 humans, an NG, and a a mantis. I never hit enter on the name select, that's why I was having weird stuff hovering over. So the last achievement we still need for the Kestrel is to have 6 unique aliens. Well, we've already got a good start on that. I mean, the achievements are only really for unlocking Type B, but I'm a completionist, so I like to get them all. So, let's go ahead and get started. Once again, the data we carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet, so we need to get all the way to Sector 8 and defeat the Rebel flagship. So let's get going. I forgot that I need to press continue. Alright, so who do we got on our ship? We've got the pilot, engines master. The Mantis is on shields. We might replace him if we want to use the Mantis for like a boarding party, but we've got that option. And we've got the Zoltan in the weapons bay. So let's depower. Actually, because no, we don't have enough power. So Zoltan, like, I don't know if we ever did get a Zoltan in the last run, but whatever room they're in, they instantly grant 1 power to it. So we're gonna get all these layers online. We'll get our engines up. We don't need the med bay on at all times, so we're not gonna worry about it. Our starting setup, we have plenty of fuel, a few missiles, but we don't need them right now. And no drone parts for now. Let's start by going. Let's start with this one, just because it's connected to a lot of other beacons. We can kind of see what else is around this area. You receive a request. All of our military ships have been destroyed or damaged during the rebellion. However, there have been reports of a Mantis war camp only a few jumps from us. Can you help us? Let's go defeat those Mantis. Pledge to do what you can. If you can give us a count on their numbers, perhaps we can get the rebels to help. Add a quest market to your map. Oh, I guess they want to team with the rebels because they're like, hey, Mantis, they're not good for either of us. Let's kill them. I don't know, something like that. So now we have this quest marker. How do we want to plan out the route? Okay, so we've got some room to walk around here. Let's go up here next. You spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to want to engage you in your ship. Let's take their goods anyway. Like, we can't let the rebels have anything. Prepare to secure the cargo by force. They don't want to fight, they're trying to escape. Heck, good luck with that. Oh, they've got a boarding party. Let's get the Mantis in to fight him. And let's kind of auto-fire. Let's put everything on the weapons just because, like, we're going to want to disable their weapons. Because they've got just enough weaponry to do some damage to us, so if we can just get their weapons down, that would be great. Oh, nice! They didn't get any shots off, so now let's do it at the engines and piloting just so they can't run away. Awesome. Alright, yeah, they should be dead in no time. Let's just get the Mantis to the medbay to heal up a little bit, and then we'll just kill the ship, and it's no problem. And then it gets back to his station. There we go. Let's turn auto fire off. It's good to only have auto fire on when you absolutely want it, because sometimes you want to like delay your shots a little bit. The ship was carrying military supplies. You pick up anything that looks salvageable from the debris. 3 fuel, 2 missiles, and 20 scrap. Not bad for our first encounter. The 20 scrap is nice. We got a store right there. Let's go up here and around like that. And I guess like if we've got good supplies after this quest, we can hit the store. If not, then we'll skip the store. Once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings. A nearby pirate seems to have advanced hacking tools, and they have tried to shut down your engines. Your crew manages to keep them barely operational as you move in to attack. Alright. So what do we got? Similar thing. Let's auto-fire again. All on their weapons. I'm going to start using the numpad, because like when there's 4 weapons to work with, it's kind of important to be able to go to the next one quickly. Yeah. So, it's just... Oh yeah, their weapons are totally down. So now let's attack their shields and piloting. There we go. Okay, that wasn't as effective as we would have liked, but it helps. There we go. Alright. With the pirate ship destroyed, your ship's system is restored to full functionality. You salvage what you can from the fuel and 10 scrap. Not great, but we'll take whatever we can get. And now let's start going over to the quest beacon. This must be one of the rebels' unmanned scout ships. It looks like there's no way around to fight. Alright, well, looks like we're fighting. Ooh, they've got a hacking drone. Let's see what... they've hacked our shields. Well, I mean, our shields aren't that important anyway, because their only weaponry is a missile. But that missile, we're going to want to get that missile offline as soon as possible, so everything on the weapons. There we go. Alright, the missile's down. We got off 1 shot, but we didn't lose any systems, so that's great. Let's get 1 more salvo off on the weapons. Alright, just take them down for good, and piloting and shields. Now. Okay. Yeah, just 1 more salvo and they'll be done. And there we go. Okay, the ship explodes, leaving behind useful scrap material, 3 fuel, missile, and 17 scrap. Nice. Okay. I don't think it's not quite enough to go to the store, so we'll have to see what we get from this quest. Alright, you find the Mantis encampment, but there are far too many of them to count accurately. You send a long-range message back to the settlement with your findings, but unfortunately there's not much you can do. It would be suicide to attack directly. Okay, let's try to leave before they notice. Of course they notice. As you try to leave a patrol spot used, wailing sirens begin to flare around the camp and the ship moves into attack. Alright. What do we got? Alright, they've got a bomb and a dual laser. Neither of those are good for us, so everything on weapons. Alright, okay, we stopped at mid-salvo, so they only got the 1 off. Let's go... Same thing, piloting and shields. That seems to be the natural order of things. Weapons, piloting, and shields. And they're dead, no problem. Alright, 2 missiles, a drone, and 18 scrap. Alright. 80, I still think 80 is not really good enough to take a trip to the store. So if we go down to this beacon and then hit the store, it would take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jumps. I don't know if we have that long though, so I don't know if that's a good idea. I'll jump to this one. Just to keep the store option open, but I don't think we're gonna have enough time to be able to do that anyway. You receive a hail from a station orbiting a nearby planet. Captain, we are Federation Terraforming Team C12 and are in need of assistance. Do you have some time? I'm pretty sure one of the options here is to give them missiles, so the fact that I have some missiles to give up is gonna be good. Let's offer assistance. Oh, never mind. This is something else completely. Thank you. We need to scan this planet for life before we begin terraforming, but our sensors can't get the necessary power to scan through this atmosphere. We've got a schedule to keep. Any chance you can help? We could attempt to scan the planet, or we use our Zoltan to send him over to overcharge the systems. Let's do that. Alright. After a complete scan of the planet, you find no life. The team is grateful and ready to get to work. The station scientists have a unique talent for life support units and offer to upgrade your oxygen system as thanks. We get a free oxygen upgrade. That's great. Yeah, I think 80 is still not enough to justify going to a store, so we're going to pass on that store. Rebel ship has been patrolling this region. As soon as you arrive, it begins its assault. Alright. Ooh, is that a Mark II or just... Okay, that's just a Mark I drone, so our regular shots can get through it. And they've got 2 cannons, so we need to try to take out their weaponry. We're probably going to take a hit here from the basic cannon. The basic laser, rather. Oh, shoot. And we missed completely. There's a little time delay between the heavy laser and the basic cannon, but I don't think it's enough that we'll dodge a shot. I think we... Okay, we dodged a shot there. I didn't mean to say dodge, I meant that, like, the shield would absorb it. That's what I was going for there. But either way, we took no damage from... Well, we took the 1 damage, sorry. Just we didn't take any damage from the second salvo. That's what we're going for. So, our salvo goes off, and now they're offering a surrender. 5 missiles, a drone, and 10 scrap. Not good enough. We could probably get something better by actually killing them, so... Yeah, no way, Jose. And there we go. Yeah, we got, like, 3 fuel and 14 scrap. We got better scrap and more useful materials, so... Hell yeah. Okay, there's a distress signal here. Okay, so how many jumps? We need to kind of take a look at how many jumps we have to work with. 2, 3. I know we have 3. I don't know if we have a 4th. Oh, actually, I didn't see this beacon down here. Okay, so like there's enough beacons over here that we can like use all. We can make use of all the jumps we have. So yeah, that's not a problem. You have encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure if anyone is on board. Let's try to hail them. The vessel is relieved to hear from you. They're running low on supplies. They suggest a trade. You know, we don't need missiles. We might need drones later on the line, so we'll give them a trade. Let's jump to this beacon right next to the distress beacon. Rebel ship is guarding this beacon. You order pursuit course and prepare to scratch up 1 more. Alright. Just basic... Get them dead. Okay. The drone we can hold off unless it gets, like, quick hits. But the missile we absolutely need to get down. Okay. So, I probably should have spread them out between the drones and the missiles. Okay, we dodged the missile. Now let's get this drone offline. Yeah, see, it almost got a quick hit there on us. There we go. And the drone system is down. And... Oh, we gotta go back to the weaponry, because they got it fired back up. It's now trying to escape, but we destroyed their piloting, so they're delayed now. Let's just get more of their systems down. There we go. And they're dead. Alright, we get 2 fuel, a drone, and 16 scrap. Nice. Alright, we're building up a good store of scrap here. Okay. You recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you laborers for cheap. Buy a slave and free them to join your crew, or attack the slaver scum. I mean... we don't really need more crew right now, plus humans, not really the race we would be looking for anyway. Plus they're slavers, they're bad people, let's attack them. Ooh, they've got boarding parties. Let's see. Okay, let's get our Mantis in there to help out with the attack. Oh, and he's taking the attention away, so our weak Zoltan isn't the one getting attacked. So, all weaponry on their weapons bay, because we need to get that dual laser down. Nice. Okay, the bomb is still going to be a problem. Ooh, okay, it knocked out our piloting, so that's not great. Let's... Oh, I never took power back away from the med bay. Let's put that into the engines, and then piloting and shields, the classic combo. Okay, now they're offering a Rockman as a tribute. This is a tough decision, because do I want the scrap from killing them more, or do I want the Rockman? I'm thinking the Rockman just because this is an early level. We're probably not going to get much scrap anyway. Let's take the Rockman. Alright. Got him on our crew. Let's have the Rockman take the shields and switch the Mantis over to the sensors. Just so that the Mantis is free to move to other places if needed. Because sensors isn't like the most important thing to have manned. It helps to have it manned, but it's not the most important thing. So let's have him go back to the piloting and save our stations. Alright. There we go. Welcome to the crew, Turing. And let's see. Oh, yeah, no, we don't have one more jump. We gotta just go to the exit this time. Alright, you arrive at the long-range beacon. FTL drive is charged. You can jump to the next sector. Alright. You arrive at spaceport and are immediately hailed by another ship at port asking with a once-in-a-lifetime deal. You know what? We need fuel. We don't need missiles. That's a good trade. And let's go to the next sector. What do we got here? So we can go to an uncharted nebula or an abandoned sector. I'm going to choose the abandoned sector, and the reason why is because we did not do one in the last one, and there's interesting stuff here. The sector has been largely abandoned since a series of battles decimated the local population. An unusual alien race is reportedly scavenging in the area. You'd best be on guard. We're gonna see what this alien race is. I already know what it is because I played this game quite a bit, but if you're not familiar with this game, you're about to find a very interesting race. A Federation science craft is docked with a few Lanius ships. That's the alien race, the Lanius. That's the way I pronounce it. It might not be the right way. You hail them and ask what is going on. Greetings. We have been attempting to understand our region's newest visitors, the Lanius, although we have been making little headway in deciphering their language. Ask if they have anything that can help your mission. I mean, there's nothing else we can do. Sorry, we don't really carry very much equipment that would be of use to a military vessel. You thank them and prepare to move on. That's a shame. That's one of those encounters that you need some special thing to have a blue option for, and we just didn't, so whatevs. Shortly after your arrival, a Lanius ship jumps near the beacon. It begins to move slowly towards you. You open wide band communication channels attempting to make contact. However, it either ignores you or is unable to receive the messages. As they get closer, you issue the order to charge weapons and find they do the same. Alright. Well, we're in camp. So you might notice, the Lanius ship has no oxygen on it. That's because the Lanius can survive in environments without oxygen. Not only that, they literally suck the oxygen out of whatever room they're in. So if you get Lanius boarding parties, it can be a real nightmare. They also have they usually have cloning bays instead of med bays. Because this is the Lanius was introduced with Advanced Edition, so that's the main reason why they have unique stuff. Yeah, awesome, we got another dodge. We're getting pretty lucky on these dodges. I need to pause and reassign these attacks. They prepared their FTL drive for a jump. Well, they're kind of like SOL right now, because they've got no shields, their piloting's down, and it's all bad news. Sorry, Lanius. The ship explodes, leaving behind no fuel, 2 missiles, and 19 scrap. Nice. I love the music in these sectors, by the way. It's pretty rad. What do we got here? Okay, I'm gonna go up to the distress beacon and just kind of work my way around the backside here. A small civilian ship flies over as soon as you arrive. You're prepared to fight, but they just inform you that they're out of FTL fuel and can't jump. We've got plenty of fuel. Let's help them out a little bit. Alright, and we've effectively traded it for a good deal of scrap, so that's pretty good. Ooh, the store there is tempting, but it would make our use of jumps really inefficient. So I'm gonna go down here. Hopefully we can get that store on the way, snaking back. Okay. An image of some weak and hungry humans comes onto your screen. Those metal bastards think they can just absorb half of our engines and leave us here to die? I hope you understand the need to take your ship by force. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Alright, let's get these combat guys in here. Ugh, this is not good. I need our pilot to get in there as well, because Zoltan's not going to last long in there fighting one-on-one. In fact, what I'm going to do, let's pop him out of the room and get him to trade places with the human. That way the human's taking the damage. Okay. Okay, now I need the human to get out of there. Let's go ahead and power up the medbay while we're at it, 'cause why not? And let's get the mantis to go in there. Yeah. That could have gotten dicey, but we got in and out safely. So, and let's reassign that to engines first, and then let's jump. Okay, the distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire. The repair crew can't approach without being fired on. They look like they're looking for help to fix or disable it. Let's promise to help them. Well, the only real way we have is just to fire on the defense system and hope it goes well. You fire a few volleys from a distance and it is clear the defense system is no match for your weapons. However, the station does not seem happy with your solution. You salvage what you can and jump before there is trouble. So basically, we fucked up and just like, okay, let's just take what we can and get out. I mean, we're good people, but sometimes we're fuck-ups. Oh, hey, there's a store right there. I might not need that store over there. Let's see what this store has. Receive a message from a nearby station. The end is upon us. The metal demons have come to absorb your very being, but it's not too late to prepare for the worst. What the hell kind of salesmen are these? Like, doomsday salesmen. Like, buy our shit now before the world ends. It appears that was an advertisement for a space dock. You scan their products. Alright. I think we do have enough money to buy this Lanius and the crew teleporter. We're gonna need... Okay, we don't have enough power to have everything up right now, but this is pretty good. I need to get the Lanius out of there. The shame is not having sense. So probably the first thing I'm gonna need when I have the money to upgrade is to upgrade the sensors, because we need to be able to see inside the enemy ship to make the most use of this crew teleporter. So yeah, so we've spent all our money. We don't need to worry about the store anymore. Alright, we're in danger now. By the time you notice the rebel ship behind the beacon, it's too late to avoid a fight. Alright. Well, their weapon power is severely lacking. I'm wondering if they have either like a combat defense drone in there or a healing drone. Let's have them jump into the weapons bay and just see what's going on here. We should fire at the doors. Because we need to make sure our guys inside can move around if they need to. Alright. And we can kind of get a sense. It looks like they do have a repair drone, because something came from the drone bay. Inside there. Oh, shoot. I should have targeted something else there. Although, there were crew inside that room, so they're going to take a little bit of damage, which is nice. What should I target? I guess the drone bay. Just because, like, we know they have a drone. Okay. It looks like the last of their crew, if that's the only guy that came in. So, we could be in the clear. And let's stop auto fire, because we don't want to kill the ship while our crew is in there. Okay. Yeah, we've killed off all the crew, and we've taken 2 missiles, a drone, and 22 scrap. Very nice. Okay, let's get our crew back. Okay. Get yourselves into the med bay. Alright, and like we were saying, first priorities. Upgraded sensors, so that we can make better use of the crew teleporter. I feel like I think I definitely have enough time to visit this beacon and get to the exit in time. Rebel ship moves into engage. You attempt to open communications, but realize the futility of that action when you see the ship is run by an AI. What we could do here, I'm going to send him back into the shields room. I'm gonna send the Lanius in. Oh shit, that's really not good. We need him to attack the weapons bay, and we need to attack the drone bay. We need to get that drone down as soon as possible, because this is not good. Okay, fuck, we got that done. So, okay, you two need to go in there and help fix the shields up now. We need to change firing to those things. Alright, so those systems are down. We're gonna get that salvo off. What we need, okay, these guys need to go to the med bay. Oh yeah, this is really troublesome. Okay, you go start fixing up the teleporter, because we need the teleporter fixed to bring our Lanius back. Alright, and now... Alright. Just get him back, and now send off the salvo. Okay, that got a little hectic because the drone got off the quick hit, so that was pretty hectic. Everyone back to their home rooms. Oh, we never reassigned the home rooms. Oops. Oh, I need to turn oxygen back on. Let's get another power bar, because we're definitely lacking the power to we're lacking the reactor power to keep all our stuff running. So getting that will be good. We have some intruder on board, an image of some... Oh, this is one we already had before. It's basically like, those metal bastards are killing us. Here, we're gonna take it out, our frustration out on you. What bastards? What I'm gonna have the pilot do is move to the doors bay so that that guy can't go to escape the Lanius. Also, I should turn on the med bay, because why not? Do Lanius have, like... No, I think that guy's just, like, punches really hard. Because... that guy did... My Lanius was dying a lot faster than the human intruder was. And we go to the exit. So... it's the end of the second sector. You jump into a sector filled with civilian activity. Your scan... That's a typo. You're scan the various advertisement channel while waiting for your FTL to charge and are intrigued by a gray market shipwright. Dude, game, your typos. Fix. I don't know how long I played this and never noticed that. Alright, but anyway, let's get to the next sector. So what do we got? We got rebel controlled or we got rock controlled. I think let's go rebel controlled just because we'll have more options to work with in the future than if we go rock controlled. Okay, the sector was hit hard by the rebellion. The many alien settlements and stations located here are now washed over by an almost equal number of rebel bases, heavy-handedly keeping the peace. Bastards. Alright. Ooh, okay. It's pretty expansive here. Let's go up here first. Okay, Rebel Autonomous Scout is exploring this beacon. You attempt to hide behind a nearby moon, but the ship finds you and begins its assault. Alright, what have they got? They've got a lot of weapons. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Okay. I meant to go to the sensors bay, just because why not? I don't think we're going to do that same, like, Lanius strategy, just because the ship's going to die a lot more quickly because it doesn't have shields. I mean, the thing is, it means it probably has a lot of piloting and engines, though. But actually, like, they've got a lot of weapons on there. Okay, we're gonna take a hit from this unless we get a dodge. We did get a dodge. Very nice. Alright. I think we were pretty lucky to get off there without taking any damage, but sometimes you just take being lucky. Alright, so we get 2 fuel, 2 missile, and 26 scrap. Very nice. Is there an upgrade we can do right now? We talked about wanting to do the doors, and we've got the money. Okay, let's do the doors. Let's go to here. If there's good stuff on the top, we'll finish going along the top. If not, we'll go to the bottom. Alright, we're in an asteroid belt. Oh, he's got a cloaking. Oh no. That's not good. They took a damage though. They took a damage in the cloaking. Oh wow, they're taking a lot of damage actually. Okay. Let's do it like this. Let's try to, if we can take out, you know what, let's have it on the engines instead. Oh, they just lost their piloting. Okay, we'll switch it to the cloaking instead. Alright, we need to get that weapon offline. Damn, that weapon is still offline. Oh, okay, it just died, but we're gonna take another hit. That's not good. Let's get the oxygen out of there. And we just wait for our pilot to fix up the engine room. Let's jump over. Just store there, but I don't think the store is really what we need right now. Let's go here. Okay, you detect a rebel scout on an attack approach to a small refueling outpost. Their weapons are charged, but they're not firing yet. Let's defend that outpost. Rebel responds to the threat. I don't know who you are, but no one defies the rebel fleet. They move in to engage. Oh, oof. Damn, they got a lot of stuff. Okay. So they just sent a hacker drone and a boarding drone. So this is not good. But let's go in... Let's have them go to the piloting. Oh shit, our weapons got hacked. That's not good. Got a cloning bay. Oh, that's an ion drone. Okay, let's send the Lonnius in to fight the ion drone. I don't need to worry about the weapons because they're misaligned enough that I'm not going to take any damage for a few salvos. Okay, their hacking's offline, so I don't have to worry about my hacking going offline for a little bit. But this is the main thing I'm worried about, so let's switch their positions now. Oh, no, I needed to attack the clone bay. That was a mistake. I don't know. I think I just forgot to change the weapons onto the clone bay. It's not as bad, because they're going to get one of those guys to come back. That ion drone is being a real nuisance. Okay. Okay. So they've killed it. Alright, the clone bay is down. We're good. I need to get the oxygen back into those rooms before... I need to get the oxygen back in before I warp them back. Otherwise bad things are going to happen. Alright, yeah. Alright, the crew's dead. Got 3 fuel and 30 scrap. That was an ordeal. Okay, the outpost hails you. The pompous bastards expected free service just because they defeated the Federation. Take this for the help. 2 fuel and 20 scrap. So that was really good. But now we need to do damage control. Make sure... Okay. Get all the oxygen back into these rooms. Because I need to put up the medbay. Send that guy in there. Warp them back. And get them into the medbay. I'm gonna come back to this one and kind of go down that way to the store. See if we can stockpile enough scrap to be able to get some stuff. Okay, Rebel ship hails. We did not fight a war to let a single Federation ship shatter our dreams for a better galaxy. He locks the weapon. Send him into the piloting room. Okay. That's unfortunate. But let's just focus on the weapons. It should be good. Alright, yeah. Weapons we don't have to worry about anymore. We're gonna keep focused on them, because we can get some damage on that guy. Killing off all of the crew is gonna be easier. Alright, yeah, there we go. Oh! You got a fighting upgrade, nice. We're just gonna kill off that ship, so... We're not gonna have to fight that ion drone, because we can just, like, finish off the ship. It's not gonna be a problem. See, it's down now. So let's have the Lanius go in and start fixing that hole. Alright. No more life signs remaining on the ship. We get fuel, missile, and 18 scrap. Alright. So we'll just wait for the Lanius. We're very good offensively, but we need more defense now. So the other ships are getting better offensively as well. Rebel ship moves in to engage. You attempt to open communications, but realize the futility of that action when you see the ship is run by an AI. So that's not good. Oh, okay. We've got a halberd beam. And an ion cannon. So let's just total focus on the weaponry. If we can get the weaponry dead, we don't have to worry about the mind control. Ooh, there we go. So that's good. It would be nice to get the mind control off, though. So, let's do that one. Go fix that piloting room. And we'll just keep the assault up, and we should be good. Alright, there we go. Not a problem. 2 missiles, a drone, and 20 scrap. Alright. And let's check out this store. Do we want to do that now? Yeah, I guess we might as well, because it's not really going to be time to wrap around and do it any other time. Alright, let's see what the store has. Got a charge laser. I don't really know how good that is. We've got a 3 salvo hull laser. We got a repair burst. We can get a repair arm, Rufus ion field, or a shield charge booster. There's really that wasn't that much good at this shop. I think we're good. I think we'll just hold off on this for now. Let's get some upgrades. Get that shield up, absolutely. Having that second shield is going to make stuff a lot easier. So, let's come down here, get some of these, then head back up to this distress beacon, and then go to the exit. That's our plan. Okay. You detect a rebel automated ship nearby. It does not engage and seems to be patrolling around a long-range sensor station. You can attack the automated ship to get to the sensor station, or use our teleporter to beam directly onto the station. Let's attack the automated ship. Let's do it that way. Okay, this could be a longer fight, so I'm going to have the no, I meant to have the longest go in there and the mantis go there. Ooh. Okay. Well, mantis, you can just go around that way. Okay. So, no, I need the Lanius to... What do we want to have him go for? Let's have him go for the piloting. Okay, we just got fired at. We need to fire these missiles. Let's try to get the weapons down. Alright, that was awesome. And we missed. Very nice. Or we dodged, rather. We didn't miss, they missed. Full focus on the shields. We've got this guy getting rid of their piloting. Okay. Hold back on the firing. Let's take a second one off. We're just gonna have 2 of these firing at the engines. We don't want to destroy the ship totally because our Lanius is still on board. Okay, there we go. Now let's just wait for... Alright, let's pull him back. And now we just fire 1 bullet. Ship's dead. Let's get guys back into position. You guys need to go to the health bay for a small little heal. Alright. You access the recent scans from the unguarded station. Your map has been updated with details of the surrounding area, and we get 12 scrap out of it. Alright, very nice. We got them healed up. Well, let's get ready to go. Let's see, what we got here. We got distress beacons with a ship in range. Let's go there. Let's see what it is. Once you arrive at the location of the distress call, the civilian ship hails you. Thanks for responding to our beacon. Our FTL navigation has gone haywire and we can't plot a course to the nearest depot to get it fixed. Can you lead us there? Let's lead them there. Take this bit of scrap as a down payment. We'll use your jump signatures to follow you. You're really helping us here. Alright, so they gave us a little bit of scrap, plus we have a quest marker in the next sector. Very nice. Let's go to this as well. Then we'll go here, jump to the distress, and then to the exit. Sounds like a plan. A small shuttle appears on the local radar. Turns out it's a rebel automated scout. Well, ain't that about a bitch. Ooh. Okay, and they're charging the FTL and they're trying to get away. So that's not good. They've got a level 2 combat drone as well, which is not great. This is a bit risky because if they charge the FTL too fast and get away, I'm gonna lose my Lanius guy. But I'm gonna take the risk here. We're gonna go for it. Okay. I'm gonna go for it. We'll have him attack the piloting. We'll have total focus on the engines. Just if we can get some damage on the engines, we can slow them down. Yeah, this the attack drone is being obnoxious though. Okay, so we just got fire. We missed totally. That's not good. Oh, we lost. Yeah, we lost a firepower. Okay, gotta dodge there. That gives us some more time to work with. All right, FTL is delayed. That's great. Let's have these focus instead on the drone. Yeah, let's have it on the drone, because the drone fires fast enough that it could kill us alone. Let's get our Lanius back, though. Switch these guys back up, so that the Lanius, the guy who we actually have specifically for the shield room, is the guy getting experience for it. Alright. Okay, awesome. So they're dead. Okay, we're gonna wait for the rest of the weapons to be fired before... Okay. No, those just fired. Now we'll fire the fourth one with it. Alright. Great. And switch everything to the engines. Just because the auto heal is gonna happen with the piloting soon. So we just want to get some damage on the engines to delay the FTL. Alright. Okay, they got their drone back up. That's not great, but they're done so. Okay, that got a little bit hectic. So we got 2 missiles, a drone, and 11 scrap. This is really not good loot. Yeah, the only annoying thing about this Lanius is that it's making me have to be really careful about how I move my crew around. Alright, so let's just keep going. We should probably spend a little bit, oh, not much of not much of interest right now, just a small sun in the distance and a few orbiting planets nearby provide a little bit of interest. Let's go to the distress beacon. Okay. Find the source of the distress call. A small research station. Appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Their fire suppression system is not responding. We could send your crew in a shuttle to help put out the fire. That's risky. We could dock and try to rescue the survivors. We could get new people. Or send our rock crew member in. They're good at putting out fires. Rock soldier tears through the airlock directly into the fire. You've never seen someone that large move that fast. Disperses as much fire suppressant as possible into the heart of the blaze, and eventually the fires start to die down. Very nice. Contact the survivors. With most of the fire under control, the scientists are able to help secure the station. They offer their sincere gratitude and a generous reward. You get 30 scrap and a repair arm. The repair arm is not that great. Because what the repair arm does, we get 15% less scrap, but we get a little bit of hull repairs every time. We're going to sell this at a store as soon as possible, because the repairs are nice, but stockpiling scrap is better. I think it'll still be worth it for like 1 or 2 times, just because it costs scrap to healing, and now it doesn't. But I don't know. We're at the FTL beacon. You come across a large trade station. However, as soon as you approach, a warning goes out to all ships in the region. Do not associate with the Federation sympathizer. All who oppose the rebels will be punished. Let's see if someone will sell to us. Find a single store that responds to your hails. Don't open any wideband channels. We'll sell to you, but we don't want to draw attention to ourselves. Alright. So, like we said, we're going to sell that repair arm. Scrap is more worth it than repairs. Let's see. Okay, we can get drone control, backup battery, or change our med bay to a clone bay. None of those really seem like appealing options right now. What augmentations can we do? Jump to any previously visited beacon. Backup DNA bank. That's only useful if we switch to the clone bay. Resultant shield bypass allows crew and bomb teleportation and mind control to work through super shields. I mean, that could be good, because, like, boarding parties is a big part of our strategy, but I don't really know how good it is. Let's heal up a little bit. We just want to get into the green. 20 health is good. We can deal with that for now. We need some more fuel. We're not going to buy too much, though, because we want to be able to use as much as we can to get some ship upgrades. So what do we want? Let's get better engines. Let's upgrade the piloting so that we can take a hit there and still be good. I think for the last one, I guess just another power bar. Might as well. Alright. So that's looking better. Alright, and let's jump to the next sector. We can go to the pilot control sector, or we can go to the Zoltan homeworlds. Let's go here, because we might be able to unlock a new ship. Alright. So you've entered Zoltan territory. The species is not renowned for giving anything for nothing, but you can always be assured of fair hearing. Alright. Geez, that quest beacon's kind of out of the way. This is a weird sector. It's very odd. I think the best bet is going to be to go around the top, though, because it looks like... if we go around there, it'd just be a lot of backtracking. So yeah, I guess we're going around the top. We're going to be going through the nebula, just because we can do more jumps there before the rebel fleet catches up. Alright, distress beacon. Appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. Let's go investigate. You find a man living alone in a cave. From the appearance of his wrecked ship, it seems he's been here for many years. He looks healthy, but his mental state is questionable. So this is a risk. I'm pretty sure, like, if we had, like, some sort of... There's some blue options here if we had the right stuff. I'm going to take a risk and bring him back to the ship. It seems he is in worse health than I first thought. He collapses on the trip up to the ship. Doesn't look like he's going to make it, so nothing happened. Probably could have saved him if we had better mid-bay. That's probably what it was. Alright. You don't have time to hail the Zoltan ship that was waiting at the beacon before it jumps away. They're a careful race. Alright, we're not getting much to actually happen over here, which is not great. Okay, you arrive at a Zoltan research facility. They say they are researching genetic distortion due to the stasis, sleep, and prolonged FTL travel. They ask if your crew has the time to undergo a few scans. Let's participate. As soon as you dock, pirates burst on board and a hostile ship appears on the radar. You hear the Zoltans yell in the distance. We're being held hostage. Uh-oh. Oh, dude? Okay. So like we said, we're just gonna open those doors and get the Zoltan in here to keep them busy while they suffocate. Where do we want to send these guys out? Okay, let's send them to the oxygen bay. They've got a lot of rock man on there, which is not great. There's just generally a very well-crewed ship, so we don't have a lot of great options here, to be completely frank. Let's try to attack their clone bay. 'Cause if we want to win by killing the crew, we're gonna have to get that clone bay offline. Just waiting to see what. Yeah, we're gonna take a lot of damage here. Oh, we only took one, but it's the teleporter, which is really not good. Oh my god, no. Okay, because this could complicate our crew actually getting back to the ship before they die. Ah, god damn it. Okay. Get them onto the... okay. I need to trust my Mantis to be... okay. Mantis is fighting well. We need to get the weapons offline. How's he doing on fixing the teleporter? Yeah, I need to be ready to move him if that Rockman comes inside. He is coming inside. I need to get that my Mantis to leave. Come on. Okay. I need to get the... make sure the oxygen is flowing, just so that my Lanius doesn't totally drain the teleportation room, because my crew needs to come back into that room. Okay. Okay. That's all good. So get out of that room, and now you all need to... okay. Both get into that room, and we're gonna teleport you out. Oh god! That could have gotten nasty. Okay. Let's have just 3 firing on the clone bay now, because we need to get the clone bay dead. Send these guys back into the teleport. They're not fully healed, but if we want to win by killing the crew, we gotta get them sent in, like, now. Oof, okay, we missed one. It's not great. Okay. Thankfully, they've lost all the people that are died because the clone bay was offline for a little bit. Okay, so let's try this again. We just need that 1 damage on the clone bay to get it offline. Let's try it. Damn it. Okay. 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 Just keep attacking that. If we can get the... okay. Actually, no, move out, because we don't want you to accidentally get an extra damage on the ship and lose. Okay. Whew. Disable the ship and contact the research station. We get a missile, a drone, and 40 scrap. They thank you for rescuing us. They held us hostage to ambush unsuspecting passerby. Please take this. Get another 2 fuel, a missile, and 17 scrap, and an anti-personnel drone. We don't have a drone system, but we can sell that at some point. Whew, okay. These battles are getting a little bit hectic. We need to wrap around and go to that quest beacon, though. A small NG research vessel is trying to fend off a Mantis ship. You move in to engage, but after a quick scan of your ship, the Mantis ship retreats. The NG offer you a drone schematic as a thanks for your timely arrival. Awesome! We're getting good stuff to sell at the next shop. Maybe we should actually go to that shop. Maybe. It's an option. I don't know. You know what? Yes, let's go to the shop. Let's sell the items we have and see if we can find some other good stuff. Because we are also kind of low on fuel. Firebolt beam? Okay. Burst laser Mark 1 is not great. Cloak? Yeah, if we can get cloaking up, that would be great. But for now, let's just start by selling those off. Yeah, we don't have enough for cloaking right now. It's a shame. We could get the slug? I don't know how worth it this slug will be, though. I mean, it'll get us that achievement, so we'll have 6 unique crew, but I feel like there's more important stuff right now. Like fuel. We're so low on fuel. Let's get a better med bay. Just because that can often get us blue events. Let's get our teleporter just so it's easier for us to back out when things aren't going well. Gonna upgrade power, just to be ready to get another upgrade somewhere. Another shield layer would be great, or even just more engine power for better dodge chance. By the way, yeah, this sets us up for the future. Okay. Go to this quest beacon. Alright, shortly after you arrive, the ship you were escorting jumps nearby. They thank you for your help and offer you a reward. 3 fuel, 2 missiles, and 36 scrap. Very nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and get one of those engine upgrades. Alright. Now, this is the only beacon we can really jump to. After this, we're gonna spend some time going through that, well, actually, maybe not, because this is good. An unarmed Zoltan transport vehicle is slowly making its way towards the beacon here. They hail, "This is a Zoltan peace envoy. We carry no weapons or shielding and rely on the mercies of others to communicate our message." This will unlock the Zoltan ship. So let's hear them out. They continue, "We take your silence for interested contemplation. They talk at length about peace and harmony, but either it's beyond your simple mind or it's all nonsense." They finish, "Please spread the word of enlightenment to those that have not heard. Once you have, contact our brethren." They transmit coordinates of their so-called brethren. And they've added a quest marker to the map. So let's see where this quest marker is. It's right over there on the other side there. Let's go to this beacon first. And then let's make our way around through the nebula. Let's do it that way. Okay, you pick up the last broadcast from a rupturing Zoltan freighter. "The Mantis, they're here, please. You're interrupted by fire off the port bow." Uh-oh. They've got a crew help. Are they seriously sending their NG in on the teleporting crew? What is up with that? Oh, no, he was just... Okay. I was wondering, because, like, that makes no sense. Okay. So where is he going? Let's have the Zoltan... the... rather... the... what? The Lanius. Why was I having trouble remembering the name? Let's send... Let's go ahead and send the boarding party into the engines room. Okay, so he's already struggling for oxygen, so that's great. Let's have the weapons. I don't think the weapons are really a problem here, so let's have them attack the shields first, and then we're gonna have the next salvo on the med bay. Oh yeah, the weapons are not a problem at all. But like we mentioned, we need to get the med bay down. Alright. We're just gonna keep destroying these systems just to get people fighting experience. And we might as well let the weapons keep firing, just to... No, what we'll do... Let's turn auto fire on, and just have 2 firing there. We're gonna do this just to farm some experience for our people. So the boarding party is going to be getting a lot of fighting experience. Let's have it do it like this. The piloting crew is going to be getting dodge experience. Shields guy going to be getting experience. Let's turn off the weapons just because we've done plenty of damage now. Alright. Awesome. And now our Rockman has the upgraded fighting just like the Mantis. Well, Mantis is double upgraded now. Alright. Yeah, Mantis... Now that we've got the upgrade, our Mantis alone can fight another Mantis one-on-one, which is great. Now that the ship has been emptied of hostiles, you search it. Eventually you find a prisoner who offers to join your crew. Nice! We got 15 scrap and a new... crew member. He comes with already double upgraded piloting, so we're gonna switch him and have him be the pilot. Alright, and let's make the jump. So I'm trying to see if we have enough time. I don't think we have enough time to visit one of these beacons and then go back to the nebula. I think we just gotta kind of work our way through the nebula and just have that. It might be inefficient, but we'll see. Drone isn't looking for you. Perhaps it's scouting ahead for the rebel expansion, or maybe they're seeking to use this nebula for cover. Regardless, it identifies you as hostile. Alright. Well, let's just take on this shit. You got a lot of drones and a lot of weaponry. Not great. Not great. Now that the fact that we have a double upgraded teleporter, I'm pretty sure means that a Rockman could survive. So let's send in a boarding party of a Rockman and a... It's gonna be the Rockman and the Lanius. I'm gonna send them both in. Let's have them go for the piloting. Or should we do the drones? Nah, piloting. So we're gonna have everybody, all the weapons fire on the weapons. We need to get those weapons online. We can deal with the drones, but those weapons need to come offline. Alright, that's good. Alright, and they're already dead, so we just wait for our med bay to charge back up and we can pull them back. Oh yeah, the Rockman can survive plenty long enough. Okay. Need to refocus the weapons on... Let's do it on the shields. Because, like, their dodge chance has already been knocked out. We just need to get rid of the shields. Pull these guys back. Send him back to his position. Move him back to the teleporter. And get him to the med bay. And we also need to power up the med bay at that. Okay. Uh-oh. So that's not good, but he can fix that. He's a Rockman. Rockmen are good at that. Alright. Yeah, it looks like we're in good shape here. Let's just get him back to the teleporter where his home is. Alright, there we go. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap materials. 3 fuel, a drone, and 29 scrap. Very nice. So, let's just continue through the nebula. Without active sensors, you have no other option but to look out of the viewports in apprehension. It's eerily quiet. Okay. So nothing. Nothing. Uh-oh, we've got an ion storm. You spy 2 pirates lurking in the nebula here. They remain unaware of your presence. You're able to get your scanners to at least identify their cargo. One is carrying the fuel supplies, the other the ammunition. They begin to drift away from each other. Let's go after the fuel supply, because we're kind of low, if you've noticed. Jet towards the pirate with the fuel supplies and engage. Hopefully you can leave the ship in one piece. They've got a Zoltan shield, which is not good. Oh, they've also got a burst laser Mark III and a pike beam. This could be bad. So, we need... Okay. An ion storm means we have like half as much energy to work with, which is... it's awful. It's not good, it's bad. Okay?
Okay. 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 Okay.
As long as we can, just as long as we can get the Zoltan shield down, we can send in the boarding party, though, and it won't be a problem. We just need to survive until then, which is easier said than done. Alright, let's just have everything auto-firing. And then just, as soon as that Zoltan shield is down, we just send in the boarding party. Alright. Alright. 3 out of 4 hits. That's good. We need, that's not good. Oh. Okay. We got a shield back before the pike beams hit, though. So that's good. Alright. That's fine? That's fine. Depower the weapons. Turn off autofire. Turn that off. Get power to the teleporter. Send them in. Where do we want to send them into? Send them into piloting. We'll take this salvo and then we need to power up the weapons and fire at the med bay. I'm just gonna... Okay. Got through that salvo. Let's turn it off and power up the lasers. Okay, we gotta finish fast before we run out of oxygen. That is the only thing. Okay. Okay, just keep them on that. Should we... think we need to do a fire at the weapons first, because the weapons are charging back up, and our ship's gonna get wrecked. All right, there we go. Next salvo on the weapons bay. We're having a lot of time to. Oh, that's not ideal, but all right. The med bay is down. That's good. Let's turn that off. We need to make sure we've got oxygen running in the ship because it's starting to run out. Let's kill this entry, and then we need to head into the med bay to stop them from fixing it. Alright, here we go. Now get into that med bay. Alright, very nice. With the ship in one piece, you are able to salvage most of the fuel supplies before the ion storm clears. You have to jump away. Alright, we got 5 fuel and 38 scrap. Very nice. I'm pretty sure we've got time to get to all these beacons. Alright. Yeah, it's getting a little dicey. There's nothing here save for the vast swirls of gas reflecting rays from a distant sun. Alright. Let's see what's... Oh, I should have reassigned power while I had the chance. That was dumb. It's worrying that the rebels have penetrated so deep into uncharted space. Even it is only an unmanned craft. Its arms... its weapons, it arms its weapons. You should do the same. You're right, but we should also give power to everything else. So like we did last time, we're going to have the Lanius go in with the Rockman to do some damage. Let's have them go into the I mean, they can do damage pretty fast. Let's have them go to the shields, and let's focus that ion cannon is going to be what kills us. So all weapons there. Oh, yep. Oh, no, God, that's horrible. That's not good. Oh no. We have to fix the teleporter fast, or else we're not gonna be able to bring. We can't bring our crew back if we don't get that teleporter back online. Shit! Oh god, that's horrible. That's horrible. Okay, get everything aerated. We need to even like. Oh god. We're just going full oxygen drain. We need to get the fire out as soon as possible. Who's good at heal? Who's good at fixing? Who's good at fixing? Okay, you're definitely gonna go in because you're close. Can't send the Mantis in because the Mantis has bad healing. Fuck. Oh, this is bad. We could lose our Rockman here. Engines guy. Get you guys in there. We need to put out that fire quickly, and we need to get the teleporter back online fast, or else this Rockman's gonna die. Alright. We're good. Get one more salvo on the drones. Okay, turn off auto fire. Okay, get that teleporter fixed fast. Rockman's gonna die if you don't. No pressure. Oh god. Okay. Get over there. Power to the medbay now. Okay. Get these guys back in. Okay. Get Rockman in there. Oh, whew. Oh, that could have been bad. Every life is precious. We don't want to lose any of them. Alright, well, I mean, last salvo just killed that ship. Whew. Alright. We nearly lost our Rockman there. That could have been really bad. Ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. We get a fuel, 2 missiles, and 32 scrap. Very nice. Whew. Oh god, that was close. Alright. Now we jump to this quest beacon. This will unlock the Zoltan cruiser. You arrive at a location specified by the peace-loving Zoltan, but they're the only thing nearby is a rebel ship closing in fast. We found you. You're not getting away this time. The Zoltan was trying to teach about peace, so let's try to disarm this situation peacefully. Let's attempt to hail it. The open communications. I can't imagine there's anything you could say that will save you. The rebellion must destroy those that are still loyal to the obsolete Federation. Perhaps there could be reconciliation of our ideals without war. Our ideals are too different to be so easily reconciled. You think this could end any way but war? The galaxy is huge. You can find a place for your ideals elsewhere without causing destruction. True progress can only be achieved without bloodshed. That is the pacifist option. We're gonna go with that. Suddenly, all indications of the Relic ship fade away and a Zoltan fleet appears around your ship. The captain of the ship you met previously materializes on your bridge. Although your methods are crude and most certainly ineffective, it is clear that you took our previous meeting to heart. If your ship represents the Federation's willingness to adapt, we shall do what we can to aid in their fight. This technology should aid your quest. A Zoltan cruiser has been unlocked and added to the hangar. We get 18 scrap and we get a Zoltan shield. That is so fucking awesome. We now have 5 layers of a shield that they have to penetrate through first before they can do anything else to our ship. That is awesome. Plus, we did unlock the Zoltan cruiser, like we were saying. Let's save the scrap for when we get to another shop, because I think it might be about time we need to look at what the shops have to offer. Receive a message from Assault Refugee Convoy. Hail. We'd like to help you on your mission, but don't have much to offer. If you have extra metal, perhaps we could work on your ship. Let's see what they have to offer. They offer to upgrade your oxygen systems in exchange for some scrap. You know what? Might as well. Oxygen is kind of important when you have Lanius on your ship, so let's get that upgrade. We got that upgrade for cheaper, so that was nice. Kind of spent some of the scrap we had, but you know, you take discounts where you can get them, you know?